Is MrBeast's empire on the verge of collapse? It sounds unthinkable, right? The biggest YouTuber in the world, known for jaw-dropping giveaways, life-changing philanthropy, and viral challenges, might be facing the toughest challenge of his career. MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, has built an empire like no other. From giving away millions of dollars to creating insane survival challenges, his content has redefined YouTube. But behind the scenes, cracks are starting to show. Is his high-cost, high-reward strategy sustainable? Can he continue to outdo himself with each video? Some say the end of his YouTube reign is inevitable, while others believe he's just getting started. But the truth might shock you. Stay until the end as we uncover the real risks threatening MrBeast's empire, and whether this YouTube giant can survive the storm. The rise of MrBeast. Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, started his YouTube journey in 2012 at just 13 years old. In his early days, he experimented with various content styles, from Minecraft gameplay to random vlogs, but it wasn't until 2017 that he cracked the code to viral success. His counting to 100,000 video blew up, setting the foundation for his now iconic Extreme Challenge content. From there, his channel exploded. MrBeast mastered the art of engaging storytelling combined with high-stakes entertainment. Whether it was giving away a house, donating thousands of dollars to strangers, or recreating Squid Game in real life, his ability to go bigger and crazier with each video made him YouTube's golden child. The numbers don't lie. With over 230 million subscribers and billions of views, MrBeast is not just a YouTuber, he's a brand. His influence extends beyond YouTube, with businesses like Feastables and MrBeast Burger proving that he's more than just a content creator. He's a business mogul. But with massive success comes massive challenges. The cost of giving away millions. MrBeast is famous for his mind-blowing generosity, but behind every million-dollar giveaway, there's a financial balancing act happening behind the scenes. His videos aren't just expensive, they're among the most costly productions in YouTube history. His financial model works like this. He reinvests almost every dollar he earns back into making bigger and better videos. His revenue streams include YouTube AdSense. Ads on his videos generate millions, but it's only a fraction of his income. Sponsorships. Brands pay millions per deal to be featured in his videos. Merchandise. Beast Apparel. His clothing line contributes significantly to his income. Feastables and MrBeast Burger. His food brands bring in additional revenue, but they also come with high operational costs. However, this model has one major flaw. It depends on constant growth. The moment his views decline, his expenses could outweigh his revenue. Even MrBeast himself has admitted that if a few videos underperform, it could put his entire operation at risk. The biggest question is, can he sustain this level of content creation without financial burnout? Or will the cost of giving away millions eventually catch up to him? The saturation problem. MrBeast's content formula has been a winning strategy for years, but the YouTube landscape is constantly evolving. With new creators emerging and audiences shifting to short-form content, can he keep growing at this pace forever? One of the biggest risks he faces is viewer fatigue. Audiences have come to expect every video to be bigger, more expensive, and crazier than the last. But when every upload is an extravagant challenge with millions on the line, does the excitement eventually wear off? Additionally, the pressure to outdo himself is enormous. Each project takes longer to produce, requires more planning, and costs more money. But what happens when there's nothing left to top? At some point, he could hit a content ceiling where the ideas simply can't scale any further. MrBeast revolutionized YouTube, but as attention spans shorten and trends shift, the real challenge isn't just making great content, it's staying ahead of the game. The question now is, will MrBeast adapt, or will his empire slowly fade away? Competition is catching up. For years, MrBeast's content style was one of a kind. Massive giveaways, extreme challenges, and high-stakes entertainment. But now, a new wave of YouTubers is catching up. Creators like Ryan Trahan, Eric, and Brent Rivera have adopted similar formats, proving that you don't need a $1 million budget to create viral content. These competitors are producing engaging content with smaller budgets, making it more sustainable in the long run. Ryan Trahan, for instance, became a viral sensation with his Penny Across America challenge, showing that compelling storytelling can drive just as much engagement as expensive productions. Another growing challenge? TikTok and short-form content. Platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels are reshaping attention spans. Viewers are consuming fast, digestible content, making it harder for long-form creators to keep audiences engaged. Even MrBeast has adapted by investing heavily in YouTube Shorts, but can he continue to dominate in an era where short form is king? With competition growing and audience behavior shifting, MrBeast faces one of his biggest challenges yet: staying ahead of the game. Internal challenges and team burnout. Running the most ambitious YouTube channel on the planet isn't a one-man job. Behind every MrBeast video is a massive production team working around the clock to bring his vision to life. But maintaining this pace isn't easy, and reports suggest that the high-pressure environment is taking a toll on employees. In 2022, former team members came forward with stories of exhausting work conditions, tight deadlines, and unrealistic expectations. Some even described it as a pressure cooker environment, where burnout was common. MrBeast later addressed these concerns, emphasizing that his team works hard because they're passionate about creating great content. But it's not just his employees feeling the pressure. MrBeast himself is struggling to keep up. He's publicly admitted that he rarely takes breaks, working insane hours to constantly top his last video. The question is, how long can he sustain this? Burnout isn't just about physical exhaustion. It affects creativity too. If MrBeast and his team can't find a way to maintain work-life balance, it could impact the quality of his content. Could this non-stop grind be the very thing that leads to his downfall? The sponsorship and business challenges. MrBeast's content relies heavily on sponsorships and brand deals to fund his extravagant giveaways. But what happens if these deals slow down or disappear? His Feastables brand, while successful, is competing in a saturated market against giants like Hershey's and Nestle. Meanwhile, MrBeast Burger has faced operational struggles, leading to the closure of many virtual kitchen partnerships. Another challenge? His philanthropic image can be a double-edged sword. While sponsors love working with an influencer who changes lives, some brands may hesitate to invest in someone who constantly gives away money instead of selling products. If sponsorship revenue declines, can MrBeast sustain his high-cost content model? Or will he need to rethink his business strategy? The future of MrBeast's empire. So, can MrBeast pivot and adapt? The answer lies in his business expansion beyond YouTube. He's already ventured into food with Feastables and MrBeast Burger, but could his future involve bigger projects, a Netflix series, movie deals, or even his own media company? Many top YouTubers like Logan Paul and KSI have successfully transitioned into other industries. But the biggest factor in his future success, his ability to innovate. MrBeast has always been ahead of the curve, setting trends instead of following them. If he can reinvent his content and business model, he may not just survive, he may redefine entertainment itself. So, is MrBeast's empire really on the verge of collapse, or is he just evolving? While there are clear risks, rising competition, financial sustainability, burnout, and controversy, he has repeatedly defied the odds. The real question is, can he continue to innovate and stay ahead of the game? Or will the very things that made him successful become his biggest downfall? What do you think? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you believe MrBeast can reinvent himself yet again. More epic content is coming soon.